Welcome, welcome everyone. If this is your first time, welcome to Spice Al Cafe. We're sorry for the little delay, but we are happy that you're joining us. Go get your auntie, your friend, your neighbor, significant other, your puppy. Let them know that this is a very special live because this is our final live for the rest of the year. I know it's like, how can you do that? Yes, come on in everybody. Welcome to Spice Isle Cafe. Take your time, come on in the room, and we're gonna get started here. I know. Did you miss me? I know last week I wasn't here, right? Oh, my lovely people. What are we doing today? Can you guess? I have some things on the table. Can you guess what's happening? What is happening? What is this? Those of you who know, you can make a comment and let me know what you think this is and what probably I'm going to do today. Come on in, come on in. We are on Spice Al Cafe. If this is your first time, welcome, welcome. And for you regulars, thank you so much for the support and love. And we are going, did you guess what we're doing today? Did you guess? Do I have to tell you? Okay, I'll be nice. I'll tell you what we're gonna do today. We have a very special, exotic, almost, what I would say, tropical fruit here. This is sugar cane. So for those of you who didn't know where your sugar comes from, it's from this actual fruit here. Okay, so they extract the juices and go through the whole process so you can get sugar. But you don't need sugar when you actually have the raw material here. So today we are going to make a drink with sugar cane. All right? What drink am I going to make? I am going to make a mocktail, not a cocktail because we're not using alcohol, but we are going to make a mocktail and I'm going to use sugarcane juice as the base. Now, the best way would be to use a food, well, if you have like one of those food processors or juicers that you can just send this through and just let the juices out, that would be perfect, but I don't have that, so we're gonna use a blender. We're gonna use a blender. So the sugar cane comes like this, and then you remove the skin. There will be a video for you to see how this is done. You remove the skin and then you have this on here, okay? So this is how the sugar cane comes. You take the skin off and then you would see this being peeled, and there's a video with that being done for you, okay? Blender, not a juicer, and I am going to add just a little water to help the blender move. Now, if you're using a juicer, you don't need to add any water, any sugar, any nothing, okay? But I am going to have to use just a little bit of water here to help the blender go. If it's if the water is too little bit, then I have to add some more. All right, so I'm gonna use just a bit of this. I'm gonna get the blender going on here because I need to extract the juices and add all my other lovely fixings so we can get this on, okay? It's gonna be loud, y'all. I'm gonna add just a little bit more water. Yes, it just woke up. I hope you are awake because we are making sugar cane mocktail. Okay, if you don't know what sugar cane is, remember this is what it looks like. And when you peel it, you get this out of there. So I just cut this up smaller. I add a little water to help it go. And I'm going to blend this baby, strain it out, and get ready to make a mocktail. Are you ready? Okay, I don't have one of those ninja blenders, so I have to do with this, okay? One more little drop. I know you probably saying I would water it down, but just don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. I have a trick. Let me make sure and mix it so we can get, yes, get all this nice juices in here. Don't worry, if you have a juicer, this is gonna go way faster. But don't worry. Okay, let me see how this is. It's a little thick. So I'm gonna add a little bit of my ginger that I had some ginger root and I just pong it. I'm gonna add a little bit of that ginger root in there. Not a lot because ginger can be a bit strong. So just a little bit. And let it get flowing here. So I'm going to turn this off right now. And you can see how all of this is getting just blended. But I'm going to strain it out. I'm going to set this baby aside. And I'm going to strain this over here. Let me see how much juice I get out of it. Now, as I said, if you use a juicer or a food processor or something, you would not have to, you know, put all of the water or anything like that. But I didn't, so. But hey, I'm getting some juice, y'all. Love it. Now, this you throw away. So it's like when we bite into a sugar cane, we throw away the husk. So I'm just squeezing out using the back of the spoon here to squeeze out the juice. Oh yeah, trying to get all that goodness in there. I'm gonna get all that goodness. Beautiful. Nice. Okay. So I'm setting this aside. And I have some, let me put these over here. So I'm going to leave my beautiful sugar cane. I have the juice that I just squeezed. I have some basil that I'm going to use. And I have some sugar over the rim. So I'm going to rest these out. I'm going to take just a little of my lemon here and squeeze it in the sugar and make a nice little rim over here. Nice. Make sure and get that in. Woo-hoo. Take my glass. I'm just making a sugar rim, y'all. And then I am going to put just some pieces of sugar cane in there. I'm going to use this as my stir. I'm going to actually use the basil that I got out of my garden. I'm really proud of that. And listen, I'm going to use my cane as my, I don't know what you call it, the machine that you that you pound. So yeah, I'm just going to let them release their juices in there. Oh my goodness. So that's good. I'm going to put this back in here. And look at what I'm going to do. All right. So I'm going to add some ice in this beautiful shaker. Some crushed ice. All right. The ice didn't look like it wanted to come out today, y'all. Oh my goodness. So I have some ginger beer. Now this is not alcohol. So I am going to add in my shaker, I am going to squeeze a half a lemon in there, if it will stay in. Oh yes, squeeze that, half a lemon in there, beautiful. Throw that out. I'm going to pour what is practically a cup of my sugarcane juice in here. And then let me add some ice to this glass. All right, my lovely people, great. So here is a glass. There's some sugar cane at the bottom with some basil. I am going to give this a nice shake. All right, woo, it gets in. Yeah, love it. Shaky, shaky. Sounds like a party in this house. Oh my goodness. All right, nice. We're gonna pour this baby out. Look at that goodness. And then all we're gonna do is top it off with this ginger beer, nicely flavored goodness. Boom. What more would you like in life, y'all? What more can you want? And you take that sugar cane, boom. Here is the sugar cane drink.
So you have a question, my surgery is saying I'm late to the party. What are we cooking today?
So we just made a mocktail, a sugarcane mocktail. Questions, comments, we keep it simple. Oh my goodness, I'm ready to drink this. I am going to let my hubby taste and he'll tell me what's what in here, but we got some sugarcane going. I'm gonna garnish with just a little piece of lemon. I mean, if you want to turn this into a cocktail, you can certainly do so. But I did a mocktail today, so we used some sugar cane, raw sugar cane, and we turned it, we made some juice, we squeezed that juice out of it, and we add some ginger, a little bit of lemon. You don't need to add sugar because you're like, well, I didn't see you make a simple syrup. No, because this is sugar cane, it already has the sugar in it. So all that is right here, and you just, oh, y'all don't even know. I am going, if my husband don't drink it, I'll drink it. So, questions, comments, let me know. Have you tried sugarcane mocktail before or just made sugarcane juice? What have you done? I'd like to hear about it. While I clean up.
Say 10 of them, please.
Yes, Sergio. Have you tried it, y'all? We're quiet in the room today. That's okay. So, I mentioned, and some people were panicking a little bit when I said this is the final live. Not the final live ever, but we are going to move more towards doing videos, and you will see a lot of this, but this is the final live for the year. When next year comes, we'll see what's happening, but it's still going to be a lot more videos than live shows. I hope that you still comment, you like, you share those videos because they are going to be good. I'm still going to be doing some stuff. I'm still here. I'm just not going to be doing a live streaming as we have been doing for the last couple of months, okay? So I wanted to end off with something nice and fresh. This could be a summery drink. It could be a fall drink. It can be a spring drink, whatever you want to make it to be for you and your family. Sugarcane mocktail. I hope you try it out. Do I have any questions or comments before I tell you lovely people bye, happy holidays until next time? So let me hear if there is any comments, questions for me over there. We're a bit quiet today, that's okay. Let me know, let me know. I don't want to have to drink this in front of you because I know you don't have. So, I'm trying to tell you bye so I can go and just drink this lovely drink myself here because I know it's going to be lovely. But I am really thankful for you guys hanging out with me in my kitchen for the longest, you know, for throughout this year, especially with all the craziness that's going on and the pandemic. And I hope you guys are keeping safe and you have a beautiful holiday celebration with your family virtually and you keep safe as much as possible, okay? Questions, comments? All right, my lovely people, make sure like, share, subscribe, comment until next year or, you know, on the videos for this year. Make sure and like, share, and comment too. One love, my people.